Ça qu'a fait tout le monde. Bienvenue sur channel là qui c'est vlog haïtien. Je dis à la, nous venons faire l'autre bagaille, un bagaille qui est différent. Et nous devons prêter attention, nous devons nous connecter pour nous regarder ça qu'a fait là. Pas oublier abonner avec channel là, partager tout bagaille net. Je dis à la qui ça nous vient faire. Je dis à la, nous venons montrer qui gens des séries de blancs à l'aise dans le pays d'Haïti. Côté qui il y a un pile monde qui pense que pays a bon, un pile haïtien qui prend pays a pour l'en faire, qui pas qu'à aller dans pays a, qui pas qu'à enjoy pays a, qui pas qu'à visiter famille yo dans pays a parce que yo fait yo paix pays a. Mais je dis là nous vinn montrer côté monde qui pas même petite terre. Nous pas montrer côté monde ça yo un pile nan nèg ça yo à l'aise. Question de poser tête non. Est-ce que c'est parce que nèg yo c'est blanc? Est-ce que c'est couleur peau? Ou bien est-ce que c'est une question de l'argent qui fait nèg ça yo ka rentrer dans des séries de ghetto, ka passer dans des séries de ghetto et puis nous-mêmes qui à l'étranger qui dans diaspora nous paie nous pas même qu'à aller visiter pays nous en pile dans nous bon pas dire tout le monde en pile dans nous paie à visiter. So, moi l'inviter nous vinn regarder petit bout de vidéo ça avec pour nous qui gens nèg ça à l'aise. M'a rappelé monsieur c'est pas celle Haïti il fait comme ça, il fait dans l'autre pays, là aller dans zone ghetto yo, zone qui pi danger yo, là visiter. On a regarder avec.
Are you, right now, are you afraid to die? What's the name of this type of gun? Huh? That's a toys. Sorry? Toys. In the heart of Haiti, there are two sides to every story. In today's video, I take you deep into the dangerous world of the gangs of Ka-For-Fe, a neighborhood gripped by violence and fear. But that's just one side. I then track down the displaced residents living in an abandoned government building where survival is a daily battle. Watch to hear both sides of this emotional story. And if you appreciate this content, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button.
Chris?
Yes.
So today you're gonna see VS. Basically, it's a gang that took over the neighborhood Carrefour-Feuille. And it's part of the G9 coalition, and you'll see it's very, very insane. But there'll be a guy. He doesn't speak to people, so he puts somebody between you and him, and like you'll see, it's kind of humoristic. You talk to a person, and the person talks to him. He doesn't want to talk to you. He doesn't want to address you directly. Okay. So there'll be someone for you.
Okay.
Okay, Chris, call me whenever you need it. I'm in Paris. I have nothing to do.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Take care, man.
Thank you. All right.
Hi, I'm Eddie.
Eddie the translator.
Eddie the translator. I'm Eddie the translator.
Have you spent some time in the U.S.?
Yes.
Okay, I can hear that accent.
Jersey.
All right, I'm excited. Found myself a translator. Now we can get out for the sunset, film our first story of the day.
Pas oublier partager live là. J'en ai regardé à la monsieur gen yon moun k'ap parler avec qui à Paris qui fait contact là pour monsieur en Haïti. OK? So ça dit monsieur gen contact là, li etan gen moun Haïti k'ap tani nèg jeudi soir là. C'est monsieur qui pral qui tant que son tour guide, yo le nèg son tour guide. C'est monsieur qui pral montrer tout en dedans qui pral basically il pas ka entrer dans pays avec si qui le comme ça compte, il faut que li gon moun avec.
What's the name of this neighborhood?
Kafu. It's Kafu.
Kafu.
Kafufei.
So we had to go through a bunch of different soldiers with guns.
Yes.
And right now the big boss is on a TikTok live.
Yeah.
We're living in a modern era where the gang boss is not patrolling the streets, but promoting, I guess, their doings on social media. Popularity is, it sells. But for the people from this neighborhood, tell me, it seems like a pretty simple day.
Well, they're kind of used to it. It is a simple day to them.
Yeah. What about for you?
For me,
Is this normal for you?
and not really, because I'm not from this area. If I don't have anything to do here, I would not come here just to hang out.
Yeah.
You know?
What people haven't seen is the beaten up and burnt down cars. You know, when I'm new to the community, I like to respect the rules. Once I get to meet the boss, hopefully he'll give us permission to walk around a little bit and find out more.
So, ici ici dans Kafufei kounya, ici ti côté que boss là, boss nèg yo, boss bon. Nous connaissons Kafufei m'ko c'est ti la applique prendre ti la applique kounya dans live dans époque côté dans date mi c'est là ti la applique dans live, mi c'est du kounya n'a vivre dans monde qui modernisé côté que chef gang yo pas dans la rue, chef gang yo c'est sous TikTok yo et somehow y a motivé moun online, moun sur internet yo pour avec travail yo va le faire.
I'd love to hear the opinion of some residents as well. There's graffiti. I'm not sure what it means. This way.
Chef versus what's that saying?
Boulot?
Boulos? What's that?
I got in trouble for filming without the gang boss's permission. Are you right now? Are you afraid to die?
Est-ce qu'on pas que Pérez pour la mort? Non. C'est no.
But you don't want to die.
Il dit on pas besoin de mourir. Il dit pas besoin de mourir.
Oh, depuis nous
If death comes, yeah, you can't avoid it.
Yeah. Are you religious? Do you believe in God?
Religieux. Tu crois en bon Dieu? Tu es religieux. You see, God is the first. After God is the spirits.
Yeah. Can things get better here?
Est-ce que va avec mieux? You say you know how the country is. We just observe it.
Yeah. Man, I hope for the best. People watching this around the world, they're not going to be on your side. They look at you as the problem.
Yeah. This bag que moun qui te au pays yo, il pas well dans society way nous même que quand je mauvais là. You have to do ça. So it's always going to be like that.
Yeah.
You see, ever since he was young, when he got into the gangs, he was never afraid to grab any guns and shoot it. He was never afraid of that.
Yeah.
Kalu?
Non, ouais, c'est
That's it.
He's the most fashionable. He's got.
N'a gade gros ces âmes nèg yo. E pas ti cause non. Gen nèg qui pa pe boucher, qui pa pe paraître figi yo. Ay nèg qui tout wonnen yo pa pe. Yo paraître figi yo, gen nèg tout ka boucher figi yo. Et puis blanc même a pris sou misse, Bandi misse lik pi fashion. Kot fashion nan. Ay on qui prend yon sou a do lik pi fashion.
Got the most fashion.
J'ai eu plus fashion than I.
Fashion. You know what a fashion?
Yeah, fashion. Yeah.
Fashion.
Yeah, what is your?
All right, my friend. Yeah. You give?
Which one grab line?
So imagine this here was once somebody's home. Now look at it. Destroyed, burnt out, everything gone. You can only imagine a family worked their whole life to establish 4 walls. Probably had some very simple furniture and a very simple life, and everything is gone. Absolutely everything is gone. Now, who do you blame?
C'est du wap gade kay sa son kay ki boule. On kay ki boule rate pied. Puis amsi abdou, imagine une famille dépenser kob li. Li mette 4 mi campé. Li fait ti chambre kay li pour vivre. Et puis pour moun entre yo boule comme ça. Bandi entre le boule comme ça. C'est mando qui est pour blâme, qui est pour ta dit responsable. qui est-ce qui est responsable? Est-ce que c'est l'État ou bien nèg Kazam qui entre boule là?
The gangs will tell you it was the police's fault. I'm sure the police will tell you it's the gang's fault. My plan tomorrow is to meet up with the residents that used to live in this community because I want to hear their side of the story, like what really happened. Why did they flee? Who destroyed their homes? Will they ever come back? Where the hell are they right now? Like, where did all these people leave? This community itself, online, I read 20,000 people are gone. Like they fled from this community. 20,000 people without a home. Probably with only the stuff they have on their back. Probably with only the clothes they have on their back. It's very, very sad. This is just one of hundreds, thousands of homes.
C'est du la pli online li fait li tande gen n'importe 20,000 moun qui te kafou fait qui pas dans pays encore qui a dormi l'autre côté dans la rue, l'autre côté 20,000 moun qui te yon kayo boulé. Kote moun sa ou moun sa abdomi dans la rue, abdomi côté, yo pas jamais espérer abdomi un jour.
Burnt out and destroyed because of this current gang war. This is the reality, the displacement, the victims of what's happening here in Haiti.
They no longer victimizing the people. They want them to come back and live. That's why they clean the streets. So when they come, they say all the streets are clean.
Yeah.
And they're gonna talk to the electricity company so they can, get back the area.
But I mean, there's a lot of work. Look, there's no ceiling here. The walls, the windows are right through.
They only have the police facing, no other gangs.
Okay.
Okay. They say they do it. They say they put the guys up. He said they put the guys up front to make sure they don't have any type of enemy coming through, or make sure if the cops are invading or whatever,
yeah,
so they can make sure they be on their guard. But as far as like them, they don't fight amongst each other. They just take care of it. They say they don't want to live in the area and let the cops come abuse them however they want.
When's the last time the police came through the neighborhood, this street here?
That's a long time. It's been a long time.
Yeah. What do you think? You think it's out of fear? The police fear the neighborhood?
C'est Pérez qui fait police attaquer nous, ben qui ça exact?
Bon, ça veut dire Macadon.
Can't tell.
I do get fully go tanta.
He says
they fully go tanta avec dirigeant vaquette côté mais.
So they'd like to. They have I would say go tanta. What would I say go tanta? It's like they have very negative ambition. They're trying to take over spots and stuff like that. And which they're not gonna allow them to do that.
So how do you feel about the police?
Comment penser des policiers? Comment sens-tu des policiers?
Comment ça des policiers? Pas des policiers, mais seulement policiers dans territoire. He say he doesn't. He say he doesn't really care about the police. Just stay in the line and just stay on that side. And they stay on this side. If they come attack them, then it's on.
Your name Black.
Yeah.
My name White.
White.
Ah, yeah, black and white.
Well, that's the variety that makes the world beautiful.
Yes.
All the shades and stuff like that. Look at the flowers with all the different colors. Look at the humans with all the different shades. When you put a whole bunch of different people with different shades together, it's beautiful.
Yeah, we make the world.
Yeah.
Look at this, man. I've been to Iraq and I've been to Afghanistan.
I can't stand people that are racist. Whether you're black or white, you're racist. I can't stand you, man.
Man, I don't even want to argue with those type of people.
Hell no.
You're never gonna win that argument.
Nope.
Look at this.
You see the police attacked and they the one who shot up the area, not them.
I'm sure the police would say the exact opposite. Well, that's why we do these kind of videos, to try to find out the truth.
So mi se di nek gang yo ap di se police ki atake yo ki fait tout dégâts sa yo la, e so ale nan parti pa police ap di men ba la, ap di se nek gang yo qui attaqué yo. Haïti tout le monde a longé droite sur tout le monde. Like, pas un monde qui voulait prendre responsabilité vraie.
Been to Iraq, I've been to Afghanistan. There's a very similar eerie feeling. Even on this sunny day, it just feels like there's no life. Life has gone out of this neighborhood for sure. Can imagine a couple years ago the kids playing basketball. How does this happen? How does a car get into this kind of state here? Oh, there's tanks here.
Yeah, the tank,
Man.
put it there. You got a little bit of but the tanks pushed it back there.
Now I understand.
Stop letting them increase your rates. I used to let them raise my car insurance every year until I found this huge loop.
The chef. Associates. The people that we're speaking with. What is the name that he goes by?
Is it Kino?
Chef VS.
Chef VS.
Depuis 2 ans. Simon Gabo a labli.
Ever since 2 years. Is the children of Tilapli.
So, ça c'est une dans Bandi Tilapli yo, monsieur les BS. C'est que monsieur dit qu'il y a 2 ans. 2 ans depuis la bague Tilapli service. So, assez une nèg yo. Pendant temps de pile diaspora va rentrer dans pays a pas capacité de côté. Eh bien mais qui Jean Blanc, qu'on y a SCC Cob. SCC Cob Blanc ça paye pour le rentrer. Bon, c'est ça m'a quoi chef y a quitté monsieur Anndan bah comme ça bien que barbecue qu'on a dit pas vrai mais il pas bon, il pas lui-même personnellement il pas encore non mais ça non mais Blanc qui vient visiter vient filmer Anndan. Mais est-ce que l'autre chef yo est pas comme yo pour eux même?
So it's normal to call the boss of the neighborhood the chef, correct?
Yeah, c'est normal pour les en tête la chef.
Yeah, Capo a labli.
Capo a labli.
Okay. Would he consider himself the good guy or the bad guy in the neighborhood?
Lidi, under quartier là, on considère comme bon mon nom mais mauvais nom. Qui est là-dedans?
No. Il m'a cap gérer son nom.
So he's the one that's taking care of the area, so he's considered as a good guy.
Yeah. And what about the people that live in the neighborhood? Would they say the same thing about him?
Lidi, tout le monde qui en a là, tout le monde yo t'a dit même bagarre là tout yo tout.
Yeah, tout le monde est sous dans zone, tout le monde
everybody's under his responsibility.
Yeah. How does one become the boss of the neighborhood? What did he have to do?
Lidi, qui sont t'es obligé de faire pour venir boss là? Est-ce qu'ils vont pour un chemin, une stratégie pour venir boss, venir chef?
Bon. Il y a un pile de gars, il y a un pile.
It's a whole lot. He came from real low to the bottom.
On note bas, on vient Haiti, ouais pas d'autres petits grands ou grandi.
And you going.
On des petits grandi jusqu'à ce vino général.
He grew up till he become a general.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he came from low.
Capo a labli il général.
Yeah, Capo a labli put him general.
And at what age did he join this gang here?
Il a been à quel âge?
Depuis à 13 ans.
Ever since 13 years old.
Ever
since he was school.
Mafia.
He was always a mafia ever since he was in school.
Yeah. Never had dreams, bigger dreams as a child, or maybe becoming a doctor or a lawyer or...
Qui ça? Qui est docteur, avocat, bah ça?
Non, je n'ai rêve ça, mais j'aimerais pays à dérouler. Moi, je ne vais pas mourir comme ça.
Yeah, you see, he had those dreams, but because of the fact that the country that's going down, and he just, had to do stuff to support himself,
Yeah.
That dream is out of the window.
Yeah, barbecue.
Barbecue is the head of the people.
Can you tell me what are his thoughts about barbecue?
Qui pense au des chefs là, chez barbecue?
Bon, forcément moi-même barbecue lui-même travail barbecue a fait album pour nous tous.
So what you can say is that the work that barbecue is doing is good for everyone, the people and them too.
Yeah,
he's soldiers.
Right. And do you think barbecue is going to be a part of the solution to the problem in Haiti?
Est-ce que vous pensez que barbecue a une solution au problème que nous avons en Haïti?
Yeah. But I mean, these guys are ready for war. There's guns all around us. Behind us, there's guns everywhere. There's guns.
Yeah.
So you're prepared for violence.
Les dit nous préparer pour gens venir. Après, si c'est violence qui venir.
Yeah, c'est violence qui vient. On va faire violence avec aussi pour et dialogue. Il fait dialogue avec nous. On fait dialogue. Mais nous-mêmes, nous qui sommes là pour dialogue.
Yeah. They say they're ready for whatever. If they come for violence, they use violence. If they come for dialogue, they'll use dialogue. But they're more into the dialogue. You know, they want to talk. You know?
Yeah.
Sit down and talk.
There's a bunch of people around us, some of them with guns. Why do you think they're so loyal to him?
Yeah. Il dit, il ouais tout frère là, yo avoyer tout, il dit si ça fait yo loyal avant comme ça.
Non, et puis même pas un soldat, et puis
See, he doesn't have any soldiers. He have children. They are his children. He don't mind dying, so his country to change right away. See, he'll die today for his country to change.
Right. Does he think it will change?
Est-ce que vous pensez qu'il va changer?
au pays a changé, mon cher.
Yes. Country's gonna change.
Mettre 1 an, 2 ans, 3 ans, 4 ans, pas capable de changer.
Years, it has to change.
Même Jean pays a déroulé auparavant, même Jean Boul
The same way the country was running well back then, that's how it's supposed to get back.
So when I came down,
So Jean so Gade a été yon nan nèg ti la pli yo, monsieur le BS. Jean comme si Anndan ka fou fè monsieur a opéré. So Jean nèg yo fè go chef yo, chaque fois yo pon zone, yo met ton nèg en général dans zone nan. Tant que monsieur dit ti volé ça depuis à 13 ans. La fait li nan gang nan la fait zak qui pas ça. Et puis, ils ont level pour prendre, c'est pas aussi step by step pour s'en venir général là. So, ça veut dire pour arriver général là, faut faire un pile mauvais zac pour grand chef la gao, pour grand chef la ga mettre dans tête en zone.
on the street here, I see a lot of soldiers with guns on the street. What are you protecting here?
Elle dit, les lapines allaient en pile soldat avec des armes. Il dit, qui ça n'a protégé? Ça protégé.
Naturellement, la protéger zone. Nous avons une période côté que il y a pile des gens mal intentionnés qui veulent détruire la bataille là, qui c'est révolution pour nous changer le système pays.
Give me the abbreviated.
Yeah, he said that they there to protect the area from other people with bad intention to mess up their revolution. See the revolution. And they fighting.
What is this?
That's the sauce they told you about.
Homemade?
Yeah.
Homemade. Can I smell? I don't smell anything. It doesn't smell bad.
Yeah. So it's our sauce. It's good.
He's drinking a lot.
Yeah.
Strong man.
Say trying to keep. He said the people are trying to. He said the government. Right, they fighting against the government. They're trying to get a better living.
Only the government?
Like
what about the other gangs in the neighborhood?
Naturellement, un gouvernement pas directement vient battre ensemble avec nous. Il y a toujours délégué des gens qui fait pour ça.
Okay. So naturally, the government is not going to come directly. It's going to delegate people to come to the neighborhood.
Il y a un bon nèg fier pour la dire lycée chef en zone et puis pour zone dans salle comme ça ici. Zone n'a pas fait la salle comme ça.
Seeing there's a dead body here on the road. By the garbage. Oh. Right here.
Garbage. It's covered right there.
What happened?
What happened? They burned the gang member.
When was this?
Guess what? Last night.
So you called an informant, an antenna.
Yeah, they call it antenna. That's good.
Sorry, did you say
That's where they burned them at.
But he was alive when they set him on fire?
No, he was already dead. That's the tire. That's the residue of the tire that they killed.
Does that even make the news?
I'm not sure. He just told me about it.
Yeah.
There's underneath.
I wonder if there's anybody here we can just quickly ask to see if they...
Jan Gade ate ala se yon nan nek gang yo. Gang pa yo boule yo ate boule msi ate a yo di msi tap fe antenne pou polis. A di même nek gang sa yo kap tou yon ko. Même nek ki relo partizan yo.
No.
Stay on stage. Stay on stage.
We got the warning not to hang around. For one reason or another. So this afternoon and evening we got to see one side of the gang story. Tomorrow I'm going to talk to those displaced by the gangs. I uncover a hidden world of over 1,800 displaced people, each with a story of loss, fear, and survival. These are the lives of those who have lost everything, forced to flee their homes, their communities, and their dreams. Their stories are heartbreaking, offering a glimpse into the suffering of those now living in constant fear of what comes next. And this is a small fraction of the estimated 500,000 displaced people in Port-au-Prince today. Men, women, and children scattered across the city, all struggling to survive in the face of violence, instability, and a future that remains uncertain.
So kon yala misi pral mouto pati kote ke la fe interview avec environ 1800 moun ki perdi tout à fait dans zone nan, ki kite zone nan peut-être bandi kap bay problem. Moun sa ou perdi review, moun sa ou perdi tout ça ou te possédé net. Juste parce que pays a mal mené, c'est eux même qui paye conséquences ça. N'importe point c'est gros cause.
I've included a link to a GoFundMe campaign in the description of today's video. Every penny donated will go directly towards providing food and essential supply bags for the families living in this building. Thank you for your generosity and support.
Most of the people here are from Kafufe who ran away from the gang.
Okay. So they're living here like this?
Yeah.
Wow. So the area that we're about to see today, this is the residence, the upper left due to the gang clashes, and they're living here in the Minister of Communication.
Ça là n'a gade assez moun ka fi fait yo te quitter place yo, quitter kay bandi fait courir aller yo ka vivre dans ministère, dans building ministère communication. Ouais, gens moun so mal vivre à cause des bandits.
Wow, how many people are living like this? Does he know? Can you ask him?
Huh?
How many people are living like this?
Combien moun ki là? You gotta ask the people that.
Wow, this is a real inside look as to the displaced people here in Port-au-Prince. Yes. Hello. So this was once a government building, and now it's been overtaken by locals displaced from the gangs. Really going to give you guys an inside look at life today here in Port-au-Prince. Did you know that this existed like this here?
No. I don't know about the one down there by downtown. I never know about this one. The one we went to yesterday?
Yes. Can I see the light? Do you have a light from? So no light. Oh, here it's just the sunlight. Where did they come? I don't know where they went. Here? What did he say?
8.5.
8.5 months?
Yeah, 8.
Here, let me grab my light. How many people, can you tell me how many people are living here?
1860 personnes.
100 female.
Garçon 720.
720. The rest are young.
Okay, so over 1,000 people are living in this building.
Almost 2,000.
Yeah.
1,860.
Wow. Even on the rooftop.
Yeah, rooftop. We got
See the name here? You know, the visualization is very similar to jail.
Yeah.
Like, look. Wow. And people live up on the roof?
Yeah.
Can we go up?
Yeah.
So people live here?
Yeah, people sleep out on the floor.
Anybody watching this video, I want you to visualize like these floors. This is a bed at night, and people are sleeping on the floor. So what happens during the day? They're outside?
People sleep. Just go in that door and sleep out here. What was the question again?
Yeah, what happens during the day? Where do they go?
Some go on the street, some sit outside.
Yeah.
Some go and hustle, you know.
They're saying even the floors here, people sleep.
They say people sleep out on the steps.
Yeah. Yes, hello. Hello, hello. Yes, hello. People everywhere.
See, there's a tent where people sleep. He's gonna show you.
How many people would sleep here?
That's that.
How many people would sleep here?
Sa e di la, 3 moun dormi nan ti tent sa ou gade la. 3 moun dormi nan ti tent sa.
Yes, it's sometimes 4, it's 3. They fire in there like sardines, huh?
Tout an le a la se la moun ka foufe ap dormi, moun ki kite kay yo.
Okay, there's a kitchen and a bed. How long has she been living here?
Maybe a month.
March, since March.
How is it? How is life here?
Come on.
Tires to get off the ground.
Wa imagino ki jan moun fe li kite kay li, koz bandi pou li vin na viv nan sityasyon sa. Men peyi ya.
So is it just rain the problem? What are some other problems?
Après de l'eau, qui problème nous avons?
Après de l'eau, bon, nous pas de moyens.
So, you know, money.
Yeah. What about the
Sometimes
people?
we go a few days without really eating properly, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. How do they make money? How does she make money?
C'est comment faire elle nos jeunes fait
Moi, il y a un monde qui veut que moi là, c'est n'importe quel jour là,
This is somebody let her borrow some money to make this food like that, but she spent 2 days without being able to cook.
Yeah.
She borrowed the money to make this meal.
Yeah.
Men ki jan moun ka foufe ya viv.
So even though we're on the roof, you think we're safe. As she said, that bullets still randomly fly up this direction.
Yeah.
Inana. Vino, venho aqui de baixo.
Eva, mi chérie, comment est? On continue là?
Hello. Hello. So this is bigger. How many people live here?
This is handicap.
Yeah. How many people live
Combien
here?
de là?
Eu ganho 7, e même petit dia, Medina, garçon, 7 personnes.
What?
Wa imagine un grand moun kon sa li handicapé, li kokobe, sa nre li kokobe a kon ya pou la vive sous tête on do kay. Si espace ça avec 7 moun. Tandis que grand moun nan gen kay li ka fou fè ki gen kay li et puis bandi même a la ite la dan ou bien yo gen tan boule le tout et ça nous fait.
Caused them to leave their community? What's the reason they left?
Li di, ki sa ki kouz nou kite zon?
Ki sa ki kouz nou kite li? Men se bandi. Ki mette nou deyo, ki boule ti kay nou, ki boule ti commerce nou. Nou pa ganyen.
They don't have anything.
Yala nou tou rete, san.
Now they left empty-handed.
Yeah, so it's the gangs are the only reason.
Yeah.
Ti bagay, pou nou manje nou pa
If nobody reach out to them, they stay like that. They have to be.
So my question is, why would the gangs target their own people, their own community?
Is it sa pa konon, koman fè se pop moun pa yo atake, koman yo pa atake lot moun?
Men nou koman sa yo tout pou nou net yo tatake ya.
They attack different type of people. That don't matter. I mean, whoever they can
But
get.
I mean, no one's safe then. If you're attacking, you can tell these people have next to nothing. They have nothing.
Yeah.
And the gangs are still targeting them, stealing from them.
Yep. Exactly. That's what happened.
See, on the camera, can you explain on the camera? They make it to seem very peaceful. They're loving people.
Yeah, devant caméra, yo agi comme si c'est moun qui kap chercher la paix, qui c'est bon moun. On parle des bandits yo. Les a fait interview avec eux, parler comme si c'est bon moun, c'est révolution fait.
Pa gen bon moun pa.
So they're not good people.
Yeah.
Pa gen bon moun, de méchant yo.
They wicked.
Will you return to your old neighborhood?
Est-ce qu'on va retourner dans zone autorité encore?
Non.
Non. Après les pays à stable?
Non, pas retourner.
It's the pays à stable. She's not going back, even if the country's stable. She's going somewhere else.
It's fear,
Because of
fear of the gangs.
Yeah. She says she'd like to get help to go somewhere else, but she's not going back to the same area. So if you would like to help her, she'll give you her number.
Yeah, let me take your number for sure.
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my other sample libraries. This is Arcade by Output. This thing has sounds, samples.
Yeah. What about the people from the committee? Do they have better place to stay?
It's the same.
All the same.
They spread it around.
I have a ask him. Do other journalists come up here to document this?
No.
As he's saying, no journalists come up here to document this. It's very sad. You got to show both sides of every story. Hello. What neighborhood is he from? So everybody from the neighborhood.
Yeah, not all from Kafufe, but different.
Yeah. Ask him, why did he leave the neighborhood?
Too much gunshots, like, you know, bandits.
You're saying too much gunshots, but
gunshots and bandits, invaded the area.
He's the same age as the gangsters. Why did he choose not to become a gangster?
That's not in his that's not in his
DNA. It's not in him.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, video game. Football.
Okay. Okay.
What is it from?
From being here, it is no different. Yeah. Like the water from down there.
Just from the water.
Yeah.
Does this hurt?
Is it the formal? No.
He doesn't put no cream though? Oh, it's so hot in here. No? You want to sit? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Everybody's too kind. So what are they doing here? Cooking?
Yeah. What
What are we cooking?
Difficile, mais l'obligé.
Yeah. I'm sure when it rains, the water comes through.
Moi, nous tous deux fois, je suis pas fouillé. Après ça, moi descends suivre dans le secteur doré. Et puis tout pour le caille moi, c'est tout à fait bête. Marchandise moi tout bagaille net,
She was living in Kafoufe, and she ran away from the gangs of Kafoufe. She went to the main street downtown, and then she was staying there, and then she got victimized again. All her stuff got burned. Her merchandise. She was a businesswoman. Her merchandise got burned and everything, so she came here.
Right.
Yeah.
So how would she describe the gangs from her neighborhood?
Yeah,
Is peaceful a good word?
Est-ce que t'es cruel?
Oh oui, parce que on fait le bagage.
She saw a lot of things. Children, students, like kids coming from school get shot. Yeah. She sees a lot of horrible things.
So my question is, why does she think the gangs target their own community?
Toujours pense que c'est propre communauté pas yo attaquer. Vous savez pas attaquer l'autre station. See, that's a very difficult question.
Parce qu'elle pas connaît.
She doesn't know. She can't say anything.
This is not normal, so you know. This is not normal. Normally gangs target other communities. What I've never heard where gangs target their own community.
Parce que si vous gang là attaquer l'autre communauté, c'est pas pour communauté pour la vivre là.
Ah, yo pas attaquer yo vivre là yo même.
Yeah, non, gang là même, parce que si gang là fait partie de zone là, il pas attaquer de zone là, l'attaquer dehors. Mais next va attaquer dans la caille.
Qu'est-ce que pour vous communication ça? Parce que pour famille la visage.
He wants to answer the question, but don't put him in
camera. Okay. Yeah.
OK. Li couvri, li pas attaquer communauté par là parce que t'es un conflit entre eux même déjà. Yo te kon goumen entre eux même. Kounya là, vin gon politicien vin rentrer dans même conflit à tout. Ça veut dire mais discussion, li gen men politique là-dedans, politicien là-dedans. C'est
okay. You say they used to fight against each other, you know, but now it became different because of the politicians get involved. They're using the people to do their co-op, like, you know, co-op work, you know.
Right.
Yeah, allez, on va continuer.
Après, pendant yo vin nan goumen entre yo, même si là yo vin entendre yo, et puis entendre yo vinn entendre yo et puis c'est parti par yo choisi ouais pour yo craser. C'est comme si son côté yo mandé yo pour yo faire zakla la même côté dégager yo.
Okay. They say while they were fighting against each other, right? While they were fighting against each other, and when they united, instead of turning the gun towards the other people, they start fighting amongst each other, like the people. So in a way, it seems like it's a politic thing, you know.
But these are such innocent people. Yeah. This is someone's grandma. This is someone's mom.
Yeah. What he's saying is, what he was trying to say is that they're trying to get the people to leave the area. Because those areas have natural resources.
Right.
Et puis, the gangs shot her. They booked a business. They stole everything from her.
Where is she from?
She got shot on a butt part. Whatever.
Pour aller la caille nous pendant la botte décision et moi qui botte sous chaise volante et puis le blindé ma balle puis c'est bon Dieu sauvé.
Taking everything from the boutique that they had, and the gang just sprayed them. You know, they didn't want them to leave the area. Yeah, she got shot in the stomach and her butt parts. Yeah, she got operated.
Yeah. How are you so strong to survive?
Comment tu jump avec ça?
Eh bien, on est toujours mal travail parce que moi quand baille tête moi pour manger.
She said she has to supply herself. So her kids don't really look after her.
Yeah. It's a Haitian. Huh? Haitians are strong.
Is he Haitian même naturellement no jump?
You have to be.
Yeah, is he here for jump?
So how long have you been here, living up here?
Combien de temps? Depuis un mois et demi.
Since May.
How is it?
L'homme de la botte qu'on va là. C'est tant ma botte et marchandise.
When she came, she didn't get shot. It's when she tried to move her stuff.
No, I understand that.
She got
but
shot.
What is difficult about living here?
Comment vous trouvez rester là?
Là, pas bon, moi. Je m'oblige parce que je voulais quand même.
She has no choice but to be here.
Yes.
Because everything got burned. She no longer have a house.
Yes. But how does she provide? How does she put food into her stomach?
Bon, toujours, nous vendons pas d'ap, mais pour manger, pour mal penser, non, tabac. Non, sans frontière à l'hôpital là. Parce que beaucoup guérir, beaucoup été à thème.
She has to keep going to a doctor's appointment because she's not fully recovered yet, healed yet.
Yeah.
Did you know that gamers and tech enthusiasts like you and I have turned their passion into an IT career? JobWorks Education and Training has helped hundreds of students just like you gain the certifications and employer connections to quickly launch their tech career, and no college degree is necessary. In as little as 12 weeks, students have completed TechWorks, our award-winning virtual bootcamp, and landed an IT support job. If you live in Indiana, you may qualify for 100% free tuition. Learn more at jointechworks.com. Again, that's jointechworks.com.
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check for $160,000. If you're looking to get money you're owed for an injury, I want you to imagine you and your family getting that money, because I know a way that you can. Now, before you think I'm crazy, I want to show you how you can get that money you're owed in the next 30 days. Now, if you've thought about hiring an attorney before, but you didn't because you were unsure or you had reservations, it's not your fault. You were probably given no guidance and couldn't get a straight answer out of anyone about how much money you could actually make. I want you to capitalize on a limited opportunity that can have you cashing out a massive check in the next 30 days. This opportunity won't last long, and it's perfect for anyone who's been in a car accident in the last 2 years. Do you still think it's impossible? I'm willing to guarantee that by clicking on the link below and filling out the 15-second quiz, you will get an instant quote on how much your case is worth. And me and my team will help you get that money you deserve in as little as the next 30 days. Still think it's too good to be true? Let me tell you about our client, Steven. Now, when Steven first came to us, he was really unsure if his case was going to be worth anything. He was facing a lot of uncertainty.
Gade. Oh, you didn't see the step? No. I missed the last step.